I don't believe I made a video yet about passion fruit. This is passion fruit. It's kind of purplish. The outside does not look that great, but it's a really tough skin. And I got a steak knife here, and I'm going to cut it and show you the inside. It's kind of hard to cut. All right, so there you go. That's the inside. Look at those. Those are edible seeds in there. They're crunchy. Oop, got a little bit on the outside here. What you do is take a spoon, which has more of a diggable end to it, to pry the seeds away from the membrane. Pry the seeds away from the sides, like this. Okay, then I can actually get, this is a tablespoon, I can actually get the whole contents of half of this fruit on the spoon. That's a nice bite size right there. Ooh. Here we go. I don't know if you can hear it crunching. It's good stuff. Another thing you can do is get yogurt. I don't normally have yogurt, but we have some on hand because my wife was at the dentist, so she's eaten yogurt recently. At least I'm eating her yogurt. But you could take the passion fruit, known as 100-cent fruit to the Taiwanese in Mandarin, and put it on top of that yogurt there. Plain yogurt with the passion fruit on top. Delicious. It's quite sour, but it is palatable. It's good, especially when you put it with something. You have sour, but you put it on something sweet. There's almost too many uses to mention here. It's used all over the world in different ways. Scoop it out and put it on top of a custard or a cheesecake. Or you could put it on salad. Here in Taiwan, they use passion fruit a lot to make teas. There's a tea shop, it seems, on every road here, at least in the cities. Inevitably, on the menu will be some sort of passion fruit tea. Here's some passion fruit with a little bit of water added in a glass. You can mix it with other juices as well. Passiflora edulis, that's its name. It's a vine species from South America. Yeah, it's grown in the warmer climates. This is from Wikipedia. This is what the flower looks like. Look at that. Is that cool or what? I cut up another one here. This one does not look good on the outside, but I'm assuming it's going to be okay on the inside. Yeah, should be. Oh, it smells delicious. There is vitamin C in there. It's a good source of potassium, dietary fiber. What I didn't know is that it is actually a mild sedative, according to Wikipedia here. You can have it before you go to bed, I guess. It's good for lowering the risk of high blood pressure. Try it. Passion fruit. This is a persimmon, believe it or not. It doesn't look like a persimmon, but well, if I turn it over, you can get the idea there. Persimmon kind of look like that, but you might have in your mind the image of the persimmon being orange. This one's called a water persimmon. Those crafty Taiwanese here, they've taken the astringent variety and they take the bitterness out of it by soaking them in lime water. That's calcium hydroxide. That's the lime water. 5 to 7 days at I think between temperatures of 22 and 27. I'm just getting this stuff from Wikipedia. I'm gonna eat this. It's not as soft as the Fuyu variety, but I'm gonna kind of quarter it or even cut it into eighths like I'd have an apple slice. And I'm not gonna eat the skin. Water persimmon is something that strictly the Taiwanese do. Tastes pretty good. I just had it. It's crispy like an apple. And you know what I didn't know was that the name persimmon actually comes from where I come from, the eastern United States. But it was an Indian word from the Algonquin Indians. I am anxious to try the eastern United States variety. There's a variety that comes out of Virginia. So I'm going to check that out the next time I'm home. Well, the next time I'm home might be winter, so I don't know if I can do that. But here's another thing that is done with persimmon. It is dried, and then they package them up and sell them in packs of I'd say 6 or 8, and it tastes like a date. It's really nice and sweet. Water persimmon, passion fruit.